What's up, A Squad? It's your girl back for another cooking video. And as you guys can see on tonight's video, we are making steak and shrimp. And I'm making loaded baked potatoes, as well as I'm going to have some salad on the side. But that's going to be dinner. A nice easy meal. Something that's, you know, for me and my husband, that's what I'm cooking it for, guys. But I just wanted to walk you guys through this little tutorial of cooking this meal right here. And right now I'm just going to get everything started and prepped, and then I'll be back once I start cooking and seasoning and letting you guys see the whole process. And thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, if you're new to my channel, please smash that like button, subscribe, and little bell notification so you'll be notified of videos when I upload them. And also share this video with your friends and family. And for those of you who are already members of the A Squad family, welcome back, guys. This is another video for you guys. Easy meal. Alright, so let me go ahead and get into this video and get everything started, and I'll be back. Alright, guys, so I'm just I'm going to open up this shrimp, and I'm going to go ahead and get these shrimp under some water so they can start thawing out. These are going to be some jumbo, or should I say super colossal, easy peel, divine Talon raw shrimp. And they were frozen. I got these at Walmart. They was about $9 a bag. I'm gonna say about $9. So not that expensive. Not that expensive at all. So I'm just going to run, excuse my dishes in the sink, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and run some water into them just so they can start to thaw out some. Yeah, you'll see I got my gloves on already. I hope everybody's doing really good. Myself, I'm recovering from a kidney infection. So I haven't been recording these last couple days, but I feel a little better tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and record this video for the channel. So I'm going to let these soak for about 15 minutes or so, just so they can thaw out. And then I'm going to go ahead and get these steaks over here seasoning and get that started. So that's next. I'll go ahead and get these seasoned. Let me go get my seasonings out the cabinet and get a pan so I can get them on there and start letting them things marinate. Alright, guys, so I did purchase these steaks. These are New York strip steaks. They're $22.54. I got these from Walmart as well. Thought that was a really good deal, guys. This was actually something that I purchased for my husband's Valentine's Day dinner, but him and I both got sick like right behind each other, so we didn't get to make his meal for Valentine's Day, so I just put it to the side. And you know, I told my husband, since he's feeling better today and I'm feeling a little better today, I'm gonna go ahead and cook these steaks for him. So I'm gonna rinse these off real quick here, place them here on this board, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get those rinsed off. Alright, guys, so I'm back. I got my steaks rinsed off. I got my cucumber, the potatoes I'm going to be cooking for dinner, the loaded baked potatoes, and I got a tomato because me and my husband like to have cucumbers and tomatoes in our salad. And these are the seasonings that I'll be using for the meal tonight. I got the garlic for the steak. I got some meat tenderizer. I got some onion powder. I was going to do like caramelized onions on top. I still might. And I got my Morton's, which you guys know as my staple seasoning in my household. And then I got some Old Bay, and I'm going to use this garlic for the colossal shrimp. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the seasoning of this meal right now. Or the seasoning of the steak, shall I say. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with that and let you guys watch me as I do that. I'm going to start off with the meat tenderizer, guys, because that is something that I feel like it's non-seasoned. So I'm going to put that on first and then put all my other seasonings on top. And I'm gonna let this, once I season this steak, I'm gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes, only because I want the seasonings to kind of like marinate on there. And I definitely want to make sure this flavors is going to stick, because you never notice sometimes when you cook in and you season your food and then you kind of throw it in too fast. Sometimes the seasoning doesn't get deep down into your meat. So I like to definitely try to do that. And this is non-seasoned meat tenderizer. So, you know, I'm just going to put quite a bit on there because I don't want the steak to be tough. And these are nice thick cuts of meat, so I definitely want it to be as tender as possible. And even though this is New York strip steak, guys, I normally get Porterhouse or Delmonico steaks when I get my steaks. But this is kind of what they had. I'm just going to I don't have my meat beater or my little thing that, you know, tenderizes your meat, but I don't have that right now. So, but I'm going to go ahead and use my hand to get this thing going. And I'm doing both sides. You should always season both sides of your meat, or at least I do. And I'm definitely going to just cook this steak medium rare. You know, some pink in it, guys. That's the nutrition. I'm not going to do it well done, because I do like my steak to be juicy. So now that that's on, I'm going to go ahead and put this onion powder on it. This is a brand new container, guys, so it wasn't even open yet. So if y'all hear me, that's what I'm doing. I'm opening it up because it was brand spanking new. Brand spanking new, guys. Alright, here we have it. So I'm going to sprinkle some of this on top. And I'm going to go ahead and put my Morton's on there as well. And then I'm going to flip it and season the other side. And this has garlic in it, so I'm not going to add the additional garlic to this meat right here. And I always rub my meat to get the seasoning to be down in there. So even with my chicken, I kind of rub the seasoning in there. Alright. So we're going to flip this thing over and do it again. And I love onions, guys, so I'm definitely putting a generous amount on there. And I still may caramelize some onions and put it on there, but I'm going to just rub this in just like this. As y'all can see. And I'm going to just let those sit there for about 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. And I'm going to go check on these shrimp, see how they're doing. So I'm going to take y'all with me on that one. These are looking pretty good. Yeah. And as you can see, they are deshelled and deveined. A little bit of shell on it. Well, no, there is shells on it, excuse me. So they're not deshelled. But that's okay, because I'm going to go ahead and take those off before I cook them. So we're going to go ahead and drain the water off these. And I know y'all seen all that stuff coming up off of it. So yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and get the shells taken off of these. My husband does not like the shell on when I cook them, so I just take them off. Just to kind of take the work from his hands. So, yep, that's your girl. But I love seafood, guys. This is one of my favorite meals. Is seafood. I really enjoy it. If I could eat it every day, I would, but it's not healthy to eat something in excess. You know, you can't eat something too much all the time. Because a lot of things that are healthy for you become unhealthy when you overindulge. So I definitely try to indulge whenever I can, but not all the time. These are really big, guys. Look at that. They're huge. Look at that. And forgive me for not showing my face on camera today, guys, because I'm a little flushed still from being sick. So I didn't want to show my face on this video, but you know how it is, guys. When you're not feeling up to your best, sometimes you just don't want to be on the camera. And that's exactly how I feel, but I still wanted to do this video and share it with you guys. That's done. That one's done. And that's all you do, guys. When you pull your shrimp, those of you who have never had shrimp before, just pull the shell off. Pull the tail off. And that's it. I think I got all of them, guys. Well, no, I didn't. I got a couple more. So now that the shells off, we're going to rinse these things one more time. Get any extra debris that might have been on there in the tail. Because even though they say it's deveined and all that, you know, you still got to check your shrimp, guys. Because they never get all of it. You know, there's always something left. Alright, so let me go ahead and throw these shells away. Y'all can see this is what it looked like. And I'm going to go ahead and get those seasoned. I'm going to throw these shells away. And then I'm going to get those started in the pan. So I'm going to put some garlic powder on these. And I'm still going to put some real garlic on here too, guys, because I love garlic. And I'm just putting some Old Bay seasoning on there as well. And as y'all can see, that's about how much. And mix it up together. Make sure you get it, you know, all evenly coated on there. And you can do whatever you guys want on your seafood, guys. I use Old Bay, but again, you know, I know people that don't even like Old Bay, so to each their own, you know. You don't have to do Old Bay if you don't want to, but I do. And I'm going to get my pan ready. That's what it looks like when it's done. So I'm going to go ahead and get the pan ready. I'm going to put some garlic, some regular real garlic cloves in here, and then I'm also going to put some butter, you know, melt some butter in the pan just to, you know, give it a little bit of oil, because there's always oil in your butter. So I'll be right back once I get that started, guys. Alright guys, so these are the pans I'll be cooking with tonight. I'll be using this pan for the shrimp. I'm going to go ahead and put some butter in here. I'm using, I can't believe it's not butter, for the butter. Got my little spoon here. Let me set you guys down real quick here so y'all can see what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm using, I can't believe it's not butter spray. Excuse me. And I'm just going to use about 2 teaspoons full of the butter. Like 2 teaspoonfuls, just about it. Let me get one more. And this is the garlic that I'll be using, the minced garlic. Y'all can see that. I got this from Sam's Club as well. And I'm going to go ahead and use about 2 teaspoons of this as well. I love garlic, guys, so this is how, you know what I'm saying, you see that on my, and that's about it. As far as the garlic goes, I'm going to let this simmer together for a little bit, just a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop them shrimp in there. And again, shrimp is really good for, shrimps. Garlic is really good for me, guys. So I'm going to let this simmer a little bit. And then I'm going to drop the shrimp. And then I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get this pan started. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of oil in here. I'm going to use my extra virgin olive oil for this pan here. So that way y'all can see that. Alright guys. I'm not pouring a lot in there. Just a little bit to glaze the pan with. And I'm going to set this oven on. I'm going to put it on 4. Put my oven on 4, and this is definitely not a lot of oil. See, I didn't use that much, just enough to coat the pan. And once that heats up, I'm gonna go ahead and drop these steaks in there. Well, this is what's going on so far, guys. Alright guys, so this is about as much as I'm gonna let it simmer down, just a little bit. I just like to let that mix up, the butter and the garlic go together, mixed up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and place these shrimp in there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let those simmer down until they start changing colors, and then I'll go ahead and flip them around. And I'm going to go ahead and get the steaks and get those placed in the pan as well. There's some steaks, guys. Don't they look beautiful? I think they look really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and get them dropped in the pan as well. Alright, so now that everything's getting started, I'm going to go ahead and start working on the salad. I'm going to start chopping up the cucumber and the tomato. And I'll be back once this gets about halfway done. Alright, HY, so this is how it's looking so far. Steaks is looking good. Again, I'm doing these steaks medium rare to retain my juices. They looking good so far, guys. Look at those shrimp, man. They look fabulous, right? Yes, ma'am. And sirs. I love me some good surf and turf. This is about to be real good. And my husband will be home shortly, so I'm definitely excited to surprise him with this dinner. So he'll see. I did not forget about his Valentine's Day dinner. It's a little late, but it ain't never too late, you know, when it's from the heart. Alrighty. Alright. So the shrimp are done. They look really good, right, guys? There you have it. Shrimp done. Steaks are still in the process, but I'm about to turn the flame up to give it a glaze, and then I'm about to take these off, take them off the flame as well, because again, I wanted them medium well, or say medium rare. I want a little bit of pink in it to keep that juice. So I'm about to, you know, since they've been cooking for about the last 10 minutes, I'm about to go ahead and flip them one more time. Increase the flame on this and let them get crunchy glazed on the outside, and then this is going to be done as well. And I'm also in the process of working on that salad. Alright, H Squad, I'll let y'all see the finished product when it is completed. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Alright, guys, here you have it. The steaks are done. And I'll be back with the finished product and how everything looks on the plate, guys. Alright. Alright. So I peeled the cucumber, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this down, and then I'm going to peel the tomato. I already put the lettuce in the bowl, so the lettuce is already ready. Let me make sure y'all can see it. There you go. So the lettuce is ready, and I'm just gonna get this chopped up. And I chop the onions, I chop the cucumbers like this first, guys, and then I go ahead and chop it down into fours. And I'll show y'all what that looks like in just a minute. I don't know why I'm making it like it's complicated to cut this cucumber, guys. Forgive me. That just shows y'all where my mental is still. Alright. So now that I got that squared away, what I do with it after that is I go ahead and chop it into fours, just like that. I snuck one, guys. I love cucumbers. I definitely can eat them plain or with some vinegar on it or Italian dressing. So now I'm gonna go ahead and slice down my tomato. Same exact way, guys. I just slice it down and then chop that up as well. And I don't dice them, guys, because we do like nice chunks in our salad. You know, we like to taste it. I love tomatoes as well. I could eat these plain. But you guys get the general idea, right? This is what we're doing. My battery's running low, guys, so I'm gonna come back once I get everything done and on the plate so I can show y'all what it looked like. I don't want to run out of my battery before I complete this video, so I'm gonna turn the camera off real quick just to preserve my battery, but I will be right back, guys. All right, H Squad, here you have it. This is the finished product. It was a really good, easy meal to cook. Very nice, romantic little dinner if you guys want to make it for your significant other. The whole prep and cook time took about 1.5 hours, but you know, it's going to be well worth it. I didn't put any toppings on the potatoes yet because I'm waiting on my husband to come down and do that so we can eat together. But I just wanted to get back on here and show you guys the finished product for the surf and turf. I just want to thank you guys again for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe the subscribe button, bell notification, and comment down below what you guys think. And I will be coming to you guys with more videos like this. And thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good day. Bye bye.